you a story. You boys know the halacha of Chalav Israel, right? Not everybody might understand. Let me explain it in English very easily. Any milk that comes from a kosher animal, a Jew is allowed to drink. However, it became that the salesmen of the milk started cheating. They'd add water to it to get more to sell. But they saw it was too thin, so the Jews wouldn't buy it. So they added camel's milk or pig's milk in it to thicken it up. When the Jews saw that the people were doing that, they made a rule: you could only drink milk that you saw was milk in a way from a cow or a kosher animal where a Jew saw it or could have seen it. Guarded milk, Jewish milk it's called, okay? Chalav Israel. That's the only milk you can drink. Got it? So now at this stage you had Jewish milk, Chalav Israel, and you had Chalav Akum, the milk of the non-Jew that you're not allowed to drink. Even if it might have been kosher, you don't know. You understand? Many years later, along comes pasteurized milk. Pasteurized milk, the American government guarantees came from a cow. Nobody touched it. But it's not Chalav Israel. It's not Jewish milk. No Jew saw it milked or anything. It's so guaranteed that some of the biggest Jewish law deciders said, if you cannot find really Jewish milk and you need milk, you could have this secondarily, b'diavad. Understand? Jewish mystical writings say, don't drink it. It covers over your spiritual heart. Now the halacha is not that hard on it. But mysticism now, what are we talking about? Is mysticism halakha, Jewish law? Customs? What is it? Now for the story. My dear friend lives in Tzfat. 20 years ago he was living in Chicago. He had a 2-year-old boy. Now this 2-year-old boy was born with a spiritual gift. The little boy loved more than anything to say Tehillim, to say Psalms with his father. Tati, Tati, Tehillim. And the father would say a word from the book of Psalms, and the little boy would repeat it. That's what he loved doing. He said another word, the boy would repeat it. That's what he loved doing. He was a spiritual boy. One day his mother took him to a birthday party, and when she was in the other room, they served lunch. She came back into the room, and the hostess says, I hope you're not fussy about Chalav Israel, strictly Jewish milk, because while you were in the other room, we served dairy food. Don't worry, it was OU kosher, but it was Chalav Stam. It was general milk, not Jewish milk. The mother said, oh no, we would never do that to the boy. The boy wasn't even 3 years old yet. The mother told me from that day on, the boy had a spiritual change in his life. The father told me from that day on, the boy never liked to say Psalms with him again. Mysticism says it covers your heart. There's a reality to these things.